Everybody, welcome to Tactical Tuesday. Yes, I believe we are streaming now. Yes, welcome. My name is the Counselor, and we once again delve into the joy and beauty of Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. Now, last week we picked up a new companion. In fact, funny feeling she's going to be very much similar to half the other party, but that's fine. We'll find something useful for her to do. She will be a gem and a wonder, I'm sure. Excuse me. So let me just finish with this garbage. Get that. Post that. Boom sauce. Oops, a daisy. What the hell am I looking at here? Well, that's kind of cool. All right. We're away. I think we're away. We are away. We are away. We are away. Away, away. My heart's desire. I'm gonna stop singing that. Okay. Oh, Gordon Bennett. All right. Stupid person is ready to go. Okay, so what are we left with? Journal. Meet up with our social one. Tattered Spirit. Meet with the officers on the bridge of the ship. Study 10 planets. Supply footfall with precisions from the agri world. Janus. Assess this situation. Part of the shadow is widely given. There are people still inside the quarantine zone and not prepared to help them. How do I fix that? Don't think I have a way of fixing that. Just wondering, is there a way into this quarantine zone that I'm missing? That's where I came through that other place. Is there something here that might help us? There's a worker being beaten. Okay, mine's there. I can't get there. Hang on. What is this? Is this a lift of some sort? Okay. So, how do I get down there? What's the exit? Where does this get me through? Gets me to a dead end. Fuck. It's a dead end, isn't it? It's very much a dead end. Let's crap leaflets. Is that a dead end? I think it is a dead end. It's a dead end. I can't get through there. Right. Shit, I've been in here. I think I've been in here. Ah, yes, I've been in here. Yep, okay.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Okay. What should we do, ladies and gentlemen? What should we do? Oh, maybe I should get back. Yeah, okay. I can't reason with the exterminated dude. Extermination bridge sergeant. There's no way through there. So I wonder.
Keep your wits about you.
Okay. Must be somewhere else somehow. Big Void Duck Alpha Rio's where the priest is, but I don't think he is. Oh, eyeballs. Eh. Why is Opticon 222 marked as a bad guy? Oh no, he's a fucking what do you call it? A thing. Oh, hello. Oh. What? Oh. Ah.
Reminder, loss of limb due to negligence or misadventure is no defense against the charge of absenteeism. Failure to meet termly quotas is an act of sabotage.
The company is part of the retinue. Talk to Henrix. Cult of the Doom. He gave me something special too, didn't he? May the Empress' faith forever remain with her. Okay. I need to figure out. I still got to figure out how to do this bloody thing. Okay, I'm a refugee. Hang on, that seems like it's important. hurling accusations at your masters. Yeah, couldn't be fucked.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Maybe I should punish them. Probably going to get in trouble for being an iconoclast, or someone's going to be pissed off with what I've done. They usually are. It's the way of the things. Alright, now I need to talk to... I gotta go talk to... Where the shadows are the deepest. I need a damn haircut. I got straggly hair everywhere. I got 2 people with wounds. I'm missing something. I don't know what it is. Okay. The shadows are deepest. The shadows are deepest of all. Need to find this door. Still trying to figure out the second. Goodness gracious. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think I know what to do. We have to resolve the issue. So we're going to go talk to old Bony Face. We're going to be pissed off too.
Is there money to be made?
Talk to old mate. What's he got? What is that? An Alderi plasma grenade. Hmm. Blade boots. That's chiller. A lot of work to get that fucking. Alright.
I always keep my options open.
shadow quarters.
Rush not door.
I don't think I've done this correctly. Ask him how they shadow quarters. Ah. Alright. The quest cannot continue yet. So it would seem. Ugh. Um. Okay. It's sent to the residency. So you gotta wait for the solution to resolve itself. Okay. Wait for the solution to resolve itself. Solution? Situation. Fucking idiot. Alright.
Keep your wits.
Okay. Let's go to the dock and let's get back on the ship. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Um, What has this changed this thing? Let's go to the void ship. Let's go! Excuse me. I really don't need to have that. Change. I can just. Here we go. There's going to be some talking involved. There'll be people whinging and bitching. You'll be like, ah, why? What did you make that for? Bah, 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 bah. Lord Captain, the inspection of the ship is complete. The text priests are reporting the machine spirits are calm and satisfied. Everything is ready for onward travel, except there's an issue you must be aware of, or must be made aware of. Let me make a quick note. Just I've been studying the records left by the vessel's previous event. I wanted to double check the route to Dargonis and discovered that it does not match the one recorded in the Atlas. It is more of a minor warp fluctuation. The route has been wiped out. It can no longer be used for traveling. To make matters worse, I started checking the paths from the Atlas one after the other and saw the same thing everywhere. The warp is roiling with an ominous storm, bursting with vivid and screaming colours. It will not hinder our movement, but all previous knowledge is now utterly useless. Warp storms are our enemies. It's like the heretics and demons. It's a shame they can't be dispersed with a flame or a bolter. Now we can be certain of the problems with the astropathic communication in the Coronis, expanse. I know coincidence. There is a warp disturbance in our way, Lord Captain. It is swallowing messages and disrupting familiar routes. This means you need to locate the key worlds of Von Valish's Protectorat as soon as possible. Protectorat. I'm talking about Janus, Dargonis, and Chiavargama. Charting new routes so they can be reached and restoring control will be the necessary next step. World to private connections to the dynamic system infrastructure can only rely upon itself, and they can be example limited. For example, Janus does not have a fleet of its own pirates, cultists, heretics, and xenos. Yep. Boxmaster is entirely correct. You are rogue trader Ignatius Jones von Valancius. Tell me about Janus. Well, it's huge. Huge Janus. It's funny, I don't need followers. That's the thing, you stupid twits. I need subscribers. Anyway. Genesis, blah, 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 blah. Okay, what is Kiavagama? Is managed by the government house. Continue on it. It's just neglecting to mention that the Kiavagama manufactured also supplies heavy machinery from foreign charge the vessels. Please to be of service. Do I need to read about Dargonas?
Lord Captain. Lord Captain.
Now I need to talk to her. Where is she? She is down Kashmir, I think. There she is.
Greetings.
Even in the stillness radiates energy. Ignatius James.
Yes,
There we go.
I'm ready. I would ask only one thing of you, rogue trader. If I may, I would like to see the chamber of the sacred warrant and kneel before the relic.
Alright. Let's do it. What do you got, Missy Moot? If thou seest a floor at me, smite me. If thou knowest, full of mine, burn me. With flames of fury and righteousness. But if thou seest a light in me, grace me. If thou hearest this plea of mine, bless me. With wrath of fury and of righteousness. For I breathe by thy will of thine, for I live by the lore of thine. I carry thy word, O Emperor. I bring sorrowless to servants of thine, and ruin to the foes of thine, a fate of terror and righteousness. I need to tell you something, the truth about how I ended up on Theodora on Earth, about the cultist being captured. I am listening. Please understand, I couldn't trust you before. I tell you my story, and you'll see why. I'll start at the beginning. It's easy to piece everything together that way. Upon arriving in the expanse on footfall, I found no purpose here, only torment. I wasn't needed. The reliquary I had been assigned to safeguard was already well protected by Reverend Hieronymus. Oh God, Hieronymus. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna go with Hieronymus. His mission, okay, and no one was even trying to define that for all its lawlessness. Footfall respects the worship of the Emperor. That was when Lady Theodora, head of your dynasty, appeared. She became an agent of divine will in a way. Sorts of words. It was from her that I learned about the planet recently discovered by her scouts, South Prime. For Rogue Trader, the planet was of little interest, a feral world away from the convenient war groups. But for me, learning about this existence was a revelation. Yes, now the planet is yours by right, but it's not as simple as the warp route leading to it was lost. I will explain in due time. Please continue. The description of the South Prime is familiar to me. It seems very similar to a world from an ancient legend. The legend of Saint Argenta and her ship. Argenta, the living saint. She is my patroness. The order named me after her. She died millennia ago when heroics caused her ship to fall from the skies. But even those blasphemers could not touch Argenta's ashes as her holy relic, the one star. For the fallen ship, which now served as the resting place of the saints' remains. Hey, ya. You okay? Tired? Would only allow the righteous to enter. All others would meet their death. Imagine what I felt when this flash of insight came upon me. The world where Saint Argenta's ship fell was merely a vague legend. No one knew its actual whereabouts, and suddenly I, myself named after the saint, come across this information. I realized at that moment that it was a portent. Oh, that I must journey to the planet and find the ship. And so I asked Reverend Hieronymus to let me go for a time on a personal pilgrimage. I boarded Theodora's ship and demanded passage to the newly discovered planet of Salisbury. Yeah, I'm going to. I haven't done that yet. It was important to reveal to me personally. Can you see? I told Reverend Hieronymus. Yeah, I know. Goodness gracious. Oh, you got peas. Oh, no, there's roasted edamame. Yeah. I've never seen this before. Oh, okay. Sounds dangerous. Sounds dangerous. Huh? I said it sounds dangerous. Roasted edamame. It really was a pilgrimage. If I had to find the ship and set foot on its desk, if I had laid my hand on the remains of the relic, it would have been a sight. I truly have been blessed with the saint's favor. The actions you were driven by hubris, as if you wanted to keep it a strawberry of yourself. Special. That was irresponsible of you. You've gotten yourself killed on the planet. And the secret was yours and no one else, as is the decision of what to do about it. I thought that I had been called, but finding the ship was my destiny. I placed perhaps there was something to that. Certificate is in here, and she took me with her. 1 star. 1 star is a relic kept by a saint Argenta, belonged to the order of Pernatus. We attach particular significance to holy relics. The 1 star is the lost relic of the past, so mysterious that no one can ever know what it is exactly. Argenta's hagiography at times calls it a banner, or a set of armor, or a blessed chainsaw. One thing is certain, it was a beacon of righteousness, and it was lost with Argenta's there. Oh, sorry. Defeat. The ship's augurs failed to detect anything in the notice. I was expecting this, though. According to the legend, the ship can conceal itself from the moon. Any pilgrim that's going by the pure heart can find it. What I didn't expect was an ambush waiting for us on the planet. I landed with a small unit provided by Theodora. I know Saint Argenta's hagiography by heart. I know all the legends about her. I followed the obscure clues, the descriptions. I found a way. They were attacked. Words we heard on the heretics trial footfall. Something about ways, doors. Please address to some lord at the edge of daybreak, where the same words were spoken by the cultist to the temple person. I didn't connect these events at first. The cultists on Footfall, the cultists on Salus Prime. Ooh, jeepers. The cultists attacking the ship, and Conrad's betrayal. What if they're all linked in the same chain? What if they are long since infiltrated the ranks of the Valencius servants? What if I led those heretics to a sacred planet? So with my of your family showed his true colors as a servant of the arch enemy, or the arch enemy. What did you find? Attack the office. Request a leader who's willing to honor those who lay down their lives for them and take care of their children. It's a leader who inspires trust. The way you acted in that moment, do you remember? There was a young man whose grief and contrition silence. You found the words to comfort him, punish him, scare him, and showed austerity measures. You're wounded but did not find the ship. Warp had destroyed the old route to the planet, and the plotting a new one would take a great deal of time and effort. Ah! Cursed final dawn was involved in its magnitude. Cold must be reduced to ashes. So be it, as I stand before the warrant in movement. I vow I will not relent until the holy relic has been cool. Bit of exposition. Todd exposition. Your lordship. Oh, okay. What? Oh. Who's next? The Cronus expansion map. High functionary. Rogue traders. Cogitator. Box. Oh. Well, look at that. Somebody gained a level. Please, what, another fucking officer. Right. That's right, she's another officer. Master did in the slightest one. High damage dodge reduction, threat limit hitting the line. So here's the question. Now he is a vanguard. I don't even know. What does she have in her inventory? She has a shuriken pistol. Okay, she's dual wielding pistolas and a splinter pistol. Armored body glove. And to have an improved armored body glove, miss. That will make you a little bit better off. What's so cool about a shuriken pistol? They're just exotic, that's it. Okay. Derry chainsword. That's a nice toy. What accessories can you do? Increases where is movement. Oh, you already got a cloak. Alright. Give me a tactical goggle. Give me some of those boots. Should keep her out of mischief, I suppose. And the question rises. She's a grand strategist. I must take it. about that. I had a weird sound at the door. I'll make her a vanguard, I think. No heresy. I don't wanna do that. What do I? See a dual weapon combat already. Let's go with that. Okay. Militant. He's a vanguard. He's an assassin. She's an arc militant. Grand strategics. Bounty hunter. I feel he should be an assassin. Assassin attack. That's macabre. That looks useful. Whenever it's just attacks an enemy with full wounds. What's the recommended? 5. Until you create an opening. Breaker of Doom attacks an enemy with a single target attack. Does not stack. Each use of aim for the opening on the same target reduces something has percentage lethality chance to deal 5%. Professional acumen. I like that. Alright. Where's my journal? Okay, go to okay. Then I gotta talk to Henrik's, and I gotta talk to Pascal. Alright. Okay. I gotta talk to Hendrix. Let's talk to Hendrix.
To what do I owe this visit? The cult's ordinary members are humans who have been corrupted by the archenemy, traitors to the Imperium, and accomplices of chaos. Participation in the cult's rituals always entails brainwashing, literally and figuratively. The longer cult members spend among other cultists, the less critically they think, and the more closely they resemble obedient livestock, stripped of their fear and instinct for self-preservation. The worst of them go to their deaths without an inkling of doubt, ready to take hundreds and thousands of souls with them. As for those at the top of the cult's hierarchy, we have not yet managed to get a lead on all of the cult's leaders. I imagine that some of them are hiding in the depths of the Coronis Expanse. But those who are orchestrating the fanatics on nearby worlds are hiding very well indeed. Or receiving protection from above. Governors, commanders, rogue traders. History is full of those who neglect their duty to the Golden Throne and seek allies in the wrong places. We discovered the first traces of it as soon as we arrived in the Coronis Expanse. Since then, the more we learn, the better we see just how far the roots of this blight extend. Destroying individual cells is pointless. We must cut this beast off at its head. I need to confirm the reports from my agents. According to them, one of the cult's leaders is in the Kiava Gamma segment, an industrial world within the dominion of the Von Phalantius dynasty. I hope you won't impede my as you wish. Yes, but not here. I wouldn't want our conversation to be gossip fodder on the bridge, and it...
Sorry, excuse me. You're well versed. You have spies. The person they mentioned is not a science, but the secretary and the Dragnos. Dargonis. His duty is to fulfill the sacred oath of the Golden Throne and eliminate threats. secret cults in the section. They're like seeds. They can remain in the ground for decades. Ah, yeah, the elegance, yep. The emergence of the cult on one of the Rogue Traders' planets does not mean that Dynasty Head himself is a Chaos worshipper. Having said that, it would be noted that it was famous for her loose interpretations of the freedom granted by the Warrant. The bloodline can be stained by ancestral transgressions. It is indeed, if it is indeed, so it is your best interests. So much your dynasty's reputation. Chaos worshippers. All the cult fighters and greater than gaggle misguided seas. They cleverly spread their agents all over the Chronos Expanse, disseminating heresy among honest people on the Imperial worlds. Finally, they've enough military power to have two ships that we had sent after them later discovered as wreckage. The growing difficulty in making warp jumps is detrimental to us. That is an unlikely convenience of engaging vile sorcery day in, day out. After the events of the... Yep, okay. Cult might built its nest inside where discussed, and the latest reports indicate that it is your protectocrat that is harboring heretics. The system that contains the dust oil then accompanied the surface to determine what cults are planning. I'll be frank, to answer the question is unlikely. Please either of us, the machinations of chaos usually go beyond solely inflicting countless deaths and destruction. Having their plans come to fruition would lead to far more terrible consequences. One of the systems of the Chronos Expanse is already lost. May the Emperor protect us from watching this tragedy play out again. Alright, let's assume it's fallen into heresy. What then? Will you again propose we destroy the entire planet? You made the decision that sent billions of souls from the grasp of the arch enemy. I do not believe you lack compassion. It did not stop me after all. Chaos brother. The Drukhari, one of the branches of the Hildari, ancient race of vicious Xenos. So become their playthings, just as you and I need, yeah. Oh, okay. The ships are difficult to mistake for any other. Arrive suddenly and undetected. This stealth technology greatly surpasses the capabilities of the standard Imperial organoids. The objective of their raids is never to capture a world or a ship. No, they are only interested in victims. Fresh victims. Right. we gonna do? Go swords. Stack of tactical get they score enemies. There's a steel over master tactician. All their allies gain momentum. They gain +1 more. Ah, man. Nerves of steel. Such a difficult thing. So we've got enduring shield, formidable distraction. Two so main guns, right that beacon. My militant. Always ready. Attacks of versatility. Broad expertise. Against +2 ally. Broad expertise. Here we go with broad expertise. Pascal, the assassin. I mean, I like that's really good. My grand strategist, using a stratagem on the front line gains. If there are more enemies and allies in the front line area, all allies get a +. Personal zone. Allies including the Grange in the same combat tactic area with the Grants do. Enduring zone. Point of interest. Redeployment. Every time a combat tactic is affected by. Am I? Let's go with that one. What about you, Missy Moo? Bounty Hunter. Gruesome kill. Whenever a prey is killed, all enemies in a tunnel have their ability reduced by 5. Heightened concentration. Scores a critical hit. They get +5 armor penetration. Surge. Gruesome kill seems reasonable to me. Alright. Now I gotta leave this place. Link my account to what? There we go. We're off again, back to. We gotta talk to Jay.
Allow me to thank you again for helping me with the cargo, Sherin. I am sure the Ashmags who squirreled away my goods won't give up so easily, and I'll hear more about their scheming yet. Let's strike a deal, Sherin. I will watch your back, if you do me a favor and watch mine. Well, enough jokes. Is there something you wanted? No truer words have ever been said. I'm far more exciting than some small-time peddlers from Footfall. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Jai Amira Fatqin Tamiri Ash Ifrit, the 12th daughter of the Lord of Ifrit, a distant world at the fringes of the Imperium. The youngest child is destined to become a bargaining chip in the family's political games. But I was unwilling to accept such a fate, and wanted to choose what to become and which path to follow. When I learned the Exalted One watches over hundreds of other worlds amidst distant stars, I understood there was an entire world of opportunities beyond Ifrit. All I had to do... I convinced my father I personally wished to oversee the inspection of imported goods. I had to get experience so I wouldn't bring shame on our family, didn't I? I made friends with traders, missionaries, and soldiers at the port. I listened to their stories, studied the charts, learned what documents I had to forge to escape the planet. A kind word here, a shiny coin there. And here I am, in the iron belly of a ship, braving the void in search of a new life. The Keronis Expanse. A gorgeous name, isn't it? But this backwater wasn't my original destination when I escaped, Sherin. Oh no, it was the rumors of incredible freedom that brought me to the Keronis Expanse. Freedom that is generously bestowed upon everyone who can survive in these parts. All doors are open here. You can become a saint, a mogul, a kingmaker, or anyone you like, really. Here, hard work pays off. Unless you're used to lying by the roadside and complaining instead of toiling for the good of your soul, glory, wallet, or... Consider it a mark of my trade. This here? Xenos. Dumb-headed orcs. Who knew that we weren't the only ones to get tempted by the wreck of that raider? As for this treasure, I received it as a reward for a life that had been just a little too good. I was in a hurry to get to the Adeptus Amasacus after the Exalted One blessed me with immense wealth. I was 2 backstreets away from the den when a pathetic Ashmag attacked me, envious of somebody else's fortune.
Tech use. You've ever really impressed someone that is merely one part of a massive place entirely. That threat would not have been the cause of such a sophisticated device.
All relationships are based on mutual trust. That goes for business too. The dark side is the real Keronis Expanse, if you ask me. Dynasty heirs drink with criminals. Rogue traders strike deals with the Casbalica. And dozens of ships stop off for a welcome break from a long voyage. Is there a more beautiful place in the entire Imperium? The Emperor is merciful to the meek and the powerful alike. There's a job for everyone as long as they have a head on their shoulders. And if you feel like talking to him in person, the statue of the Exalted One can be seen from any asteroid. You can pray to your heart's content. An ancient crime cartel that originated with the first settlers of the Calixis sector. It is run by shadowy clans with robber barons at the helm. Cross their path, and you risk making enemies all over the Keronis Expanse, or even the entire Imperium. As for the agents, they are just shameless, greedy scum.
Okay.
Every third person on Footfall is a Casbalican. But that doesn't mean all that rotten filth is acting together. I've been set up more than
Oi.
once just so some Casbalican can get one over on his rivals. And yet, the Casbalic... What gave you such an outrageous idea? Was it my immaculate garment? My gorgeous jewelry? Do not worry, Shireen. I will let you know once I become a baroness, should the Exalted One will it. It really is simple, Shireen. The Casbalica runs the Imperium's black market, offering special goods to those who can afford their services. Yes, I am talking about Xeno artifacts too. Alien weapons, technology. Sometimes, unlike the rogue traders whose sacred warrants make them immune even from the laws of the... It's not hard to do on footfall. I spent a year working for good old Christo. He was a brave soldier who gave up the ghost in a scuffle with orcs, and then took over his business. Having a good head on your shoulders and keeping the Exalted One in your heart helps to establish new contact. Why not? The decision is yours, Shireen. Listen, Shireen, the giver of happiness and the dearest of my friends. I am who I am. A cold trader, a Casbalican agent, and your partner. We each have a past, and that past is see. All relationships are based on mutual trust. That goes for business too. It is difficult not to be aware of the powers that be, especially ones like Lord Captain Theodora. But we never met personally, as the difference between our positions was far too great. Theodora was a mighty ruler, the center of her own universe, and I, a pathetic speck, was nothing next to him. The language on Ifrit, my home world, is quite different from the one spoken in the Caronis Expanse. Take Aji, for example. That is what I call every piece of scum and villain, because Aji means evil and foe and pathetic worm unworthy of consideration. Or take Ashmat. It means fool and little brother and blind man. Or lucky lady, you mean? My heart has been coveted by proud men with hard eyes, gentle maidens with sensual voices, imperious lords and fierce leaders of void brigands. Only rogue traders have not yet featured among Jai Hedari's intimate friends. Why do you ask, Shireen? Oh, Shireen. With a few words, you have managed to make my heart flutter like a songbird caught in the snare of a skilled hunter. You enjoy being with me. Perhaps you even find me... amusing? Every girl dreams of hearing that she will make a fine toy and a worthy diversion. I understand. I'm just having a little fun, Shireen. I can't possibly just say, oh, I like you too. Words as dry and dull. If you are not simply amusing yourself by toying with my feelings, then why not give it a try? Go on. Or, wait. You haven't yet asked how I feel about being your romantic partner. Ask soon, Shireen. Can go to the Aji. Say no more, Shireen. I have no doubt that you are a wonderful conversationalist, Shireen. I will make a note of your invitation. But if the feelings in your soul have become a fire that is burning you up from within, then you may express them by bestowing a gift upon your humble servant. My trade means knowing the right people and non-people. Having the right connections and making sure the precious goods find their way into the hands of my no less precious customers. My wisdom includes the... You're fun to talk. I grew tired of scribing endless contracts and agreements neatly tucked away on footfall. Well, I did that for how many years? Do I trust the trickster twins? By the Exalted One, no. On the other hand, this is why I am keeping them close. Kor and Tora know who lifted them out of the cesspit, proudly called... Thank you, Shireen. Being able to read and write is chief among them. You may not be aware, but this science is beyond the abilities of billions of the Imperium subjects. And yet they happily keep drudging along in their factories, fundia, and assembly lines. Me? I didn't escape Ifrit to consign myself to such misery. Vicious, cruel, dangerous beasts. Humans hold little in... It has been known to happen. After years of dealing with Xenos, I've learned their customs, and even got a grasp of their language. Except they cringe whenever I start speaking. Arrogant sods. They dislike even our voices, but they never turn away our valuables. Then again, I'm used to seeing sour faces. In this trade, the easily offended go out. I have no doubt you will have to deal with Xenos sooner or later. When that time comes, Sherry. Compared to the rabble on footfall, perhaps. Compared to you, I think we've said all there is to say on this topic. Oh, Shireen, I did manage to spark your interest. Allow me to invite...
Shireen, cargo is going to be shared with your neighbor. Once the containers are proper, contains the rim model. The other holds on it, so I'm sharing what I've gained with you. Please accept these humble gifts. The matter is right, because you know that I sell Xeno artifacts to interested Imperial subjects and Imperial drinks to Xenos. This is going on. My network runs even without my participation. Go on. The road trader put in a good word for me, but the servants needed an official trade representative of the Imperium. Just imagine they'll scrap a paper will offer me and my agent's protection against the Ashmack schemes. Far better than any refractor. Continue. I completed my friendship. I may not be a trade representative of the Imperium, yet I can still help you. I did a purge of the chasm, and you merely need to use the right word. Like a king, look, I live in the house, what's a regiment? The Adeptus Mechanicus. So what do we want? Cas Balica? Or the Drussians? What are the Drussians? Footfall chapter, the most successful crop search. Yeah, I might go with these ones. Cool. So it seems to me there is a pressing need slash want. Where is Pascal? Where the hell is Pascal?
The Omniscient knows all, comprehends all. May your labors be
I refuse.
There you go. Okay. Secrets of the cult. Dargonis. Critical damage. Registering an inex in text sheets. Alright, so we got some caches. Secrets of the Cold. I got that one. I feel like I need to go to Janus. That's probably the best bet. High factor on the go. Once you are more within reach of the mistake. Okay. That was another. Okay. Opening the map of the crossing zones. Crossing expenses of vast radius effective on travel 20% of each system. By steering your flagship toward them, you can explore planets and stay in them. Got it. So how do I... I need to speak to my map girl? Question mark. I think I need to speak to my map girl.
Words cannot describe how boring the bridge is without our stimulating conversations. Chai is like a gem. The brighter people shine around her, the clearer her faces reflect a myriad of colorful gleams. They are all parts of Jai, but no single... I have enjoyed your company.
So... God. So how do I... Gonna sound like such an idiot here. Hang on. Traveling in model takes place in another dimension known as the warp. I only navigate as plot. Click on the circular button at the bottom of the screen to have the ship's navigated chart routes to systems you have selected. Initiate the travel on the system by pressing the travel warp button. Green routes are on absolute safest. Yellow routes signal particular event conversion. Orange routes denote hypermobility ship combat attack, even in the warp. Red routes are a sure sign the ship will be assaulted by hostile forces. During that, the ships can make routes safer by which can be acquired by sorry, excuse me, throughout the cross expanse. Right. Supply football, okay. So we've got chart new routes. Oh, standard scanning could not reveal the route to the site, but you could still get there by spending points. Okay. What is this? This is not shown within rumor proximity of the inevitable triumph. So, left mouse button. Okay. Alright. Visit. The first time I had to go out to the big bad universe, I suppose. What's this? Let's just do a little save. See if I can take on some pirates. I'm probably gonna fail dismally, but that's fine. We're just trying stuff out to see how it goes. Yeah, baby.
Hold fast. Our faith will be tested.
Now I gotta remember how to fight.
All hands, prepare for acceleration. Let them taste our fury. Salvo! Engage the engines. Fire at will. Helmsman, take us in.
Can I basically ram this guy?
Macro cannons, open fire. Coordinates set. Let them taste our fury. Salvo! Make every shot count. I have missed this feeling.
I have missed this feeling. We shall upgrade the RAM. Okay, what do we got? Planet exploration and mining. Planet currents a team of that before the resource can be harvested. Extraction needs to be set up on surface. Scan the planet, then select an icon of the resource you're interested to deploy. Extract and collect, accept, confirm a choice, make examining exactly. Resources are required to develop colonies and complete contracts. You may also use them to trade with various factions. New contracts are now available in the journal. Contracts that are requesting issues by your colonies. By fulfilling, you can obtain resources, increase your profit factor, or receive unique items. Sometimes fulfilling contracts offered by one country can affect the productivity of your other colonies. Fulfilling contracts cost a certain amount of resources or share. Okay, contracts description contains both the cost associated with the modules. Okay. Not explored. Sure. Non-cosmic body rammed into the station, causing it to collapse and punishment. This sort of place is neither life nor loot, but knowing it, the nasty tricks in life can pull in treasures in its own right. Alright, so left alone, by the looks of it. Contracts, shadow dealings, expenses 2, zone profit factor +3. Some charts on new routes. Really? Chart course deadly. Oh, the spirit of the butcher was able to call upon the power of the machine gun. Get during my So what does this mean? Hypothesis: the ship's spirit is capable of making unpredictable calculations. It's impossible to predict how it will behave in any. But I believe the spirit is currently showing obedience, at least for now. That breeze is cool. Thank you, Pascal. Uncharted system. Let's do some charting. I know withstand the freaking promise. Okay. Okay, so that's got adamantium on it. Check out this drifting forge. Oh, who we gonna take? Who we gonna take on this trip? Yeah. All right. Now, I got new toys, didn't I? Didn't I? New toys. I got new toys. Where are my new toys? Bloodseeker Clave? Alright. So, Wanderer's Portent, which is another weapon. Wow. And Dukahara. Okay. I bet you no one can use them. Nope. Alright, cool. Let's grow. Yeah, for some reason I can't get them. Maybe gotta come from somewhere else, eh?
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Stomach turning bloody smears all off, 11 or similar blood seem to be perpetuated deep in the metal. Goodness gracious.
still new to the art of exploring.
I better myself through my service.
Thank you, dear.
Operation
Successful. Collect all the cool toys. Down this way. I'm
Is there
guessing
money
that's
to be
gonna hurt.
made?
We are the spearhead of the Imperium.
Oh wait,
I always have a backup plan.
there's a tech priest.
My Auspex has detected something.
Where? What did you detect? Where's the trap? Where the hell's the damn trap? I don't see the trap.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Where's the trap? I don't see the trap.
Let us not dawdle.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Where was the fucking trap? I didn't see where the trap was. Okay, that doesn't look like it's a happy place. There's another mad tech priest. Maybe we should go, is anybody going to talk to you? Priest is busy attempting to study. Even sticking out of his abdomen. Okay. Ooh. Beyond sanity. Servo skull swarm key. Whoa. Swarm gains plus 10 fissure. It suffers no damage from area effects. Whenever it's hit by melee, it immediately deals 0 mental damage to the attacker. What? Servo skulls can only be equipped by a familiar. Okay.
I always keep my options open.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
So what is that? It is possible that the cause is from a supernatural origin. Okay. So the question arises is how the fudge fucking hell can I get through there? That's an explosive item.
Data meditation is terminated. Reading damage to bulk. Integrity factor increased.
Okay, that was fucked up.
Is there money to be made?
My house would be proud of me.
Um,
I'm listening.
hang on.
We function as one. Integrity factor increased.
Get rid of those fresh injuries. What did I leave him with? I thought I gave him new toys before he left. New toys? I gave him toys. Yeah, I gave him toys. Okay. Toys. Alright. It's getting late.
Keep your wits about you.
Bad shit's gonna happen soon. I can feel it in bones. Yep, here it is. Oh, okay. Okay. That's not fucked up, is it?
Our prayers are different, but I notice similarity in our attitudes towards ministry. It unites us.
You are right. Only we know what it is to pray to our intercessor at an altar in our struggle to protect those close to us, to be their spiritual shield. For decay.
Oops. Let's get that out of the road.
Duty prevails.
Operation successful.
Ooh, cool. Could be fun.
I always have a backup plan.
This doesn't look like it's a happy thing.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile.
You are in the presence of House Orcelio.
Son of a gun.
Initiating bioreformation protocol.
Color the uncolored.
What advice do you seek? Let's patch you up.
House Orcelio thanks you.
The sooner we start.
I don't like this. Don't like.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Ah. Segment of the bars, but it appears the machines we should have hidden somewhere. There should be a hidden what? You want to sign those or compares I merely accept I cannot understand the stricken abode of the machine gun. This ship is sick. So I shall inspect. Okay. Look around. Venture further. So Yeah. All right.
Sometimes you consult the appropriate treatise on Tactica Imperialis and weigh every step. Sometimes, though, you just fire your biggest cannon and save the day.
Remember, innocence proves nothing. Focus, Van Calyx. Focus.
Wasn't it expecting 10? I just gave it 10, didn't
I'm watching your back. Always.
I will lead us to fortune.
We are the spearhead of the Imperium.
I've seen a lot of innocent people. I've yet to see someone remain so after an interrogation.
Pressure set to 7.
I know how to take risks.
Pressure set to...
What is it, rogue trader?
I'm at your service.
This is
Do you
getting a
require
bit silly.
inquisitorial approval?
This one does 5. How much does this one do?
Look no further.
Okay, that gives him 2. 7.
What ails you?
Okay, 7.
We are the spearhead of the Imperium.
Okay, that's 2, and then
Fate and fortune favor the bold.
oh, that was annoying.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
There's some crazy shit going on in this place. That means the door's open.
Never doubt me.
Over there.
Searching is my observance.
The Emperor favors me today. I woke up with a feeling of wonder, as if a field of flowers was blossoming nearby. A child was saved from death. 1,000 heretics were burning alive, begging and sobbing and howling.
Okay, this is not cool. And there's no way through Schmear. At least I don't think there is a way through here. I can't see a way through here.
Let us not dawdle.
Okay. So then we come back to here. Let's use agility bonus. He has no +3. Would it be better if he got +10 weapon skill, +5 strength? Maybe? Oh, okay, we pissed off the... Okay. Herald of Corruption? Alright, see what happens.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Me, if you insist, Lord Captain.
Faith without deeds, my Emperor!
a job for the Serfs?
Hmm.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act. Guided by faith!
It's like XCOM, 95% shot misses 100% of the time.
I'm not injured. I'm enraged!
It's as good as done.
I will do my duty. Target well struck. Indeed.
Hmm.
I'll see to it personally.
Okay.
Running binary override.
Analyze the enemy.
My vow is to vulnerability analysis successful.
Okay.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. I venerate you, machine spirits. Request approved.
Naturally. Your reckoning is due.
Um. How am I going to do this? Shit, the fucking veils already scuppered up a bit. Um. Shit.
Someone's death wish is mine to
Do some.
grant. Get me a target. For the throne's glory. Not sanctioned to do this.
Alright.
It will be done.
Defensive stance. Let's do some enemy shit.
At your beck and call. I will do my duty. Grey hair, sure hand.
Servitor almost done. Okay. Yeah, you, my dear.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
It will be done. One fewer target.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Ooh, that was quite painful. Okay, what do we got here? Wounded. Deep analysis. Okay. We're gonna fight. It's the first thing we're gonna do. Next thing we're gonna do is
I'll do it.
Doubt is for the weak.
Taking calculated risk is in my second nature. I'll make it happen. Your end was inevitable. My gut tells me it's a bad idea.
Ministration is a holy task.
Bugger.
I won't go down easy. I won't object to it. Let's see to it.
At your beck and call. It will be done. Grey hair, sure hand. For von Valencius. At your beck and call.
Fuck off.
It will be done. I took care of this one. One fewer target. Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Get in this boy's face. Alright. Screw it. It goes back up. I wish I had.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Where can I run and gun to? Run and gun to there.
Rejoice in battle! I'll do it. Strike is a prayer.
Nailed that sucker.
Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it.
I momentum. Magic.
I've suffered worse.
Wait, what? Where's my...
I am ready for whatever comes.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Request approved.
Should have done that first, you nincompoop.
I venerate you, machine spirit.
This one. Oops.
Ocular augmentation.
It's alright. Sorry, Pascal.
We function as one. Advancing. Running binary override.
He's a pain in the bum, that one. Gotta get Hendrix.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use. I won't object to it.
That worked.
Let's see to it. Naturally.
Okay.
My place is at the fore. I will do my duty. Victory is imminent. Indeed. Reduced to dust. I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Can I order
Me?
you?
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Exactly what I wanted to do.
I won't compromise my principles. I won't stand for it.
Keep on pressing the wrong bloody button, didn't I? Oh, hello. Sorry, Hector. Sorry, man. I was completely focused and I missed you completely. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. This has been it's been a dicey fight. I'm just trying to work out how to get this to go. I think that keeps me out of sight. Wait. Probably not, though.
If I may,
there no place where I can get vision on?
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Yes, be the fire in your heart. Actually,
Doubt is
give
for
me
the
that
weak.
first. Yes. Give me that. So 2.
I'll do it.
Oh no, he stayed up that time. Cusses. Boop. Why am I not provoking?
Just a minor setback.
Who the fuck did he hit? No one. Good. There was a dodge involved. Excellent.
Who, if not me?
It's it, look. Thanks, man. Oh dear. Give me that. Give me a death whisper. And last but not least, give me something going on with the animations there that aren't quite right. Okay, cool. Give me this again.
He's as good as
Spadangles. Good job there, Ignatius. Pascal, this is all yours, mate. Yes, he does.
The order is contrary to dogmatic protocols.
It's alright, we got him, man. Is my strength odd? How does long last it? Last run it. Until the planet. Until the okay, so until the end of combat. Cool. Just want to make sure.
Let's see to it.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Let's see to it.
I'm gonna bring being
Follow
Albert.
my lead.
Alballard up here.
At your beck and call.
I'll be marking this incident down.
Oh, quit your whinging.
I will do my duty.
Alrighty. Cassier is back again. I can come to... Yeah. Order Ignatius. Ignatius.
I'll make it happen.
That's some damage.
I'll see to it. You never stood a chance.
And he's down. Excellent. You don't have to do anything there.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone!
I don't have a clear sight on him, do
I refuse.
I? Can you get
My
here?
gut tells
Nope.
me it's a bad idea.
Target's out of range. Pascal can't do squat.
The Emperor is on our side. For the throne's glory.
Can I charge him? Oh, hang on, wait. Nope.
Naturally.
I forgot. I can make his life a little bit more messy. Last but not least, get amongst it.
Tried and tested tactics
Abelard.
are the best ones. Victory is imminent.
Oh no, Wacken Fay.
I took care of this
There we
one.
go, finally. Alrighty. Done so. That was, for want of a better word, brutal. Marksman's rifle. Carapace. Should have. I think. Yeah, I've gone too late.
Rise to the top,
Stop.
or get left in the dust.
Join me in prayer. The light of terror shines for us. Duty prevails.
You will beg for mercy.
Ah, hell's
Grant
bells.
none.
Alright, I can save here, can I? Yeah, I'm just going to end it there, guys, because otherwise it's going to get later and later and later and later, and I should end the session here. Sorry so much for doing that. We'll save this one for next week. It looks like it's going to be bloody ridiculous. What do we got? We got Servitors, Ahmad, Magos. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching Ecto. Oh. Wow. Christos GS got the free the free sub. Thank you. Ecto, I gotta catch up with you, sir, at some stage. Yeah, thanks for dropping in, guys. Much appreciated. I know Ecto probably forced you here via raid, but you know, it's what happens. Tomorrow is Wednesday chill and city building. So City Skylines too. Hopefully things will be good. and I'll be able to get some good stuff done. Okay. I'm tired. Thanks for watching. Bye.